you know what is the hardest thing? Do you realize how hard it is to think of something to say when the camera's on you?
Something.
Oh, okay.
Here we are sitting in the living room of the Redmonds on December 25th, Christmas Day, 1990. Why don't we go back about 50 years ago?
Oh. Well,
I'm out of here.
Grandmother's back.
In the good old days.
Yeah. Try to think, what year would that have been?
1940, the year that your dad graduated from high school.
Okay,
Can you believe
that's
that?
a good year. Try to think what Christmas was like right then, about 1940.
I didn't know him. I can't help him. I can't help you.
What was it? Did you live in the house on the farm still, or did you move into town? You were in town? Oh yeah, you were in senior. So what was Christmas like? What was the weather doing, and what were they doing?
What the weather was, do you know?
Well, I don't know why you can't remember.
That was only 50 years ago.
1940.
You can remember back those days better than you can yesterday. I know I can.
What kind of things did you do to get ready for Christmas?
I made lots of cookies and lots of candy.
And well, this was before my time, but when I got in the family, we stretched or pulled taffy. Uncle Gene remembers that. He used to pull taffy.
Didn't Grandma Vogel did that a lot, didn't she?
Oh, yeah.
Well, everybody pitched in.
We actually always did it at your house, Dorothy.
Yeah, lots of fun pulling that taffy. And there'd be strings of it always falling down on the floor.
Oh, yeah.
And falling to the floor, and we just kept pulling taffy.
And it got tougher and tougher and tougher and tougher.
And he did the big muscles.
And harder to throw over.
And it got lighter and lighter.
Show him how you did that. Show him how you did that. You got
one over, one like that, yeah.
like you're swimming, kind of.
I guess so.
Kind of like you go like this, and then this, and then you throw it over, and then you go that. Oh. Gosh, it was tough. I couldn't do it very long.
Brace your feet, somebody, and pull back as hard as you can pull.
Yep.
And that was always what all of you would do.
Towards the end, we had to let the strong men get up there.
You never did do it, did you?
I watched.
Do you remember?
I did it a little bit.
And another thing, Irma, didn't you put the vanilla in while they were
Oh,
stretching?
yes, we always put the vanilla in.
I kind of remember that. Yeah.
And that gave it such a good flavor together. What?
He said, how do you pull taffy?
What is taffy?
What is taffy?
Oh, it's good taffy. It's really good taffy.
It was good warm. It was nice and chewy.
But they always had a huge turkey, and that was when I got into the family with them. Some grain companies, somebody always gave you a turkey, right? Right. Okay. The biggest turkey. Okay, the biggest turkey I ever saw, and Granddad Redmon always carved it in the
Always send it to the table.
But now this was when we were married, and then Jean got married, and this was when maybe not you. Yeah,
I was big.
And John was a little boy. Maybe John remembers when Granddad carved the turkey.
Oh no, he's here.
At that time, we had this brand new car, and it was an elegant car. It was so nice, you can't imagine. It had it was 4 doors, and it had side curtains.
What other?
It was one of those that was real nice for the side curtains.
Side curtains.
Yes, side curtains. And of course, they'd flap in the cold, and they'd flap like that when the wind blew, when we drove. But anyway, it was awful nice. We'd put a blanket over it.
You get some later.
And we kept warm, though, even in that sidecar with the side in that car with the side curtains flapping.
What year of a car was that?
Well, what year would that have been? My goodness. What would that have been?
Well, when was Jean born?
30.
About 30.
Hard to remember back, isn't it? 1930. Woo!
Well, it was cold that winter. The roads the highway was
They
blocked.
didn't get them plowed?
Well, they didn't have such a thing as a plow. The farmers all got together and scooped them out.
They did?
The highway in front of our place, it was a gravel, Highway 36 was gravel then. And they get together, and from our place down to the schoolhouse down east, the road was drifted about 6 feet high, and the neighbors all got together and scooped out the snow so there could be one-way traffic through.
Did Grandpa help scoop?
Oh, yes, I suppose he did. He was down there with his tractor, trying to scoop out a way to get through. And, oh, it was real hard to get through. It was just one way. If you'd meet a car, you'd have to, they'd either have to wait or they'd have to back up and wait till you got through. And because it was just a one-way drive.
Did you walk to school?
Oh yes, I walked, it was only about a quarter of a mile.
Oh, yeah. And the smell.
Then I'd walk on top of the snowdrift.
Oh, yeah?
Yes, I used to walk to school in the snow and walk in the snowdrift and sink down in and lots of times.
Did you get snow inside your boots?
Yes, and get my overshoes and stockings all so wet. When I got home, and Mom would be so provoked with me because I got in all that snow. And so much of the time when we'd walk home, we were always scared to death, afraid there was a crazy woman in our neighborhood, and she ran every place. And sometimes she just always carried a butcher knife with her, and it would scare us to death when we'd walk home, because this Mrs. Heckenpepper was.
Mrs. Who?
Heckenpepper.
That's right.
Nobody remembers her name. Mrs.
And,
Heckenpepper.
her daughter and her son went to school down there. And they'd say, oh, now she won't hurt you if you just act like you're not afraid of her.
She was crazy, wasn't she?
Yes, she was crazy. Oh, they said she was. And,
Carried a butcher knife.
oh, yes.
Why?
But we always got through all right. Sometimes she'd come down to visit the school. And I remember the day the armistice was signed, a man on horseback drove up to the window of the schoolhouse, and the teacher went over and raised the window, and he told us the war was over. And oh, we all just shouted. We were so glad the World War II was over.
In the cupboard.
All right.
Well, we're going to change it and see if they'll eat the news.
Yeah, he rode up on
This may have gotten
on the horseback.
No, I mean,
Still remember that.
Oh, I sure do.
Very good.